So you've worked for a client for years, developed a relationship. They like you. You're their favorite agent of the team. They constantly tell you that they're not happy with the company that you work for. You're a third party. You're not hired by the company. You're working for a vendor. Client approaches you and says they're not going to re-up the contract with the company and they want you to take it over. What do you do?
Wow. Since I've been a vendor my whole life, this is a hard question since I actually never thought about it from the agent side, so I appreciate the question. I think, in my opinion, and please correct me if I'm wrong in this, my first thing would be to tell the client to reach out to my boss and tell them that. And then depending on how he reacts to that, I would tell the company that I'm working for that this is what the client said and they need to reach out to the client so my potential boss that I'm working for can solve that with the client, right? And I would not necessarily say that I would go in-house and work. It's all depending on the company that I'm working for. And I actually have a little bit of a spiel for this because this has happened for me many times as a vendor. And I usually say to everybody that works for me, if they get offered to go in-house, first of all, come talk to me about it because there are some things you need to know. If they're offering me to go in-house, my first question would be like, why do you want me to go in-house? And if it has anything to do with saving money, I would never go in-house because then you're already there to get rid of yourself and you never get to do cool stuff.
Yeah, it's interesting, yeah.
That would be my number one thing. If it's because they don't feel like they get a good service, if it's because they want to own the team, if it's because there is stuff going on that they don't feel other people should know about, or it creates
then you can work with that.
Trustworthiness, it's totally different. And I would say, well, maybe then you should go in-house. But if it's about money, don't ever do it. That's my take on it. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, I think it depends a lot about the relationship between you and the company of what you would do. But either way, what you said, one of the two. You go to the client. Clients should respect that. They're typically business people.
Absolutely.
They're going to respect the fact that you have that loyalty. You say, hey, no, you need to approach my employer with this. And then if that doesn't work or that doesn't, they blow that off, whatever, then you go to the employer, explain it. Yeah. And that's as fair as you can be,